Welcome back to my channel. I really wanted to do a get to know me tag or like a sort of Q&A with you guys as soon as I reach 1000 subscribers, but I completely forgot about it in all the hustle and bustle. So yesterday I asked you guys on Insta stories and on Snapchat to send me some questions, and some of you went in hard with like 7 and 8 questions each. Today I just want to answer a couple of questions that will help you get to know me a little bit better. So I'm not going to answer all of your questions, but I will pick the questions that actually make sense to this tag. If you guys want to get to know me a little bit more, let's get started. I saved a couple of your snaps and I've kept all of them on my notes list, and now I'm going to answer all these questions one by one. So the first question is, how old are you? Also, belated happy birthday. Thank you so much for your birthday wishes. I just turned 22 years old. Someone asked, what's your favorite color? And black, since it's not a color, it's just a shade. I can't say black, so I'm going to say white. I really like how clean white looks. Clearly. How tall are you? I am 5'2", I guess. I mean, I don't really know how tall I am, but I think I'm between like 5'1.5" and 2. I am really short. Are you or have you ever gone to college? I am in college. I am actually in my second year of my master's in advertising. Cats or dogs? I am a dog person all the way. I absolutely love dogs. If I had to choose one thing that wasn't human to keep with me for the rest of my life, I would choose a dog. So since we answered the dog question, someone has asked, how many pets do you have? Now, this is a tricky question because I don't know, like, pets. I have 2 doggies. They aren't mine. They are my boyfriend's family's doggies, but I feel like I've birthed them, so I feel like they're my babies. And their names are Pluto and Bruno. I will put up a picture right here. What's your worst subject from school or college? My worst subject ever is math. I absolutely hate math because I can't get it right without like practicing for a really long time. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I absolutely love this question. This is one of my most favorite questions that someone has asked because I really wanted to answer something like this. My favorite YouTubers range from like beauty bloggers to vloggers to filmmakers. It's just a whole bunch of them. But on the top of my head, some YouTubers that I really like, Safiya Nygaard, I really like Katie, I really like Desi Perkins, I really like Casey Neistat. I really love Shane Dawson. Like, he is my ultimate YouTuber from like Gen 1 of YouTube, you know, the people who've been there for like 10 and 11 years. I absolutely love Ryan Higa as well. But my current favorite are Alex and Lauren. If you guys don't watch them, I will link their channels in the description. You have to watch Alex and Lauren. They are like the ultimate YouTube couple right now. Do you have a sister or a brother? No, I don't have any siblings. I'm a single child and I absolutely enjoy every part of it. How would you describe your fashion sense? I think my fashion sense is really chilled out. On a day-to-day basis, I'm only in like sweats, jeans, t-shirts, nothing fancy. What's the one annoying habit that you have? This is something really funny because like I thought about it when I read the question. I was like, what is the annoying thing that I actually do? And then I realized I do this very weird thing where I listen to what people are saying and I just somehow in my brain don't hear it right. So if someone will say something like kitty cat is cute, I can't hear it that way. For some odd reason, my brain processes it as the city that was shook. And I do this all the time and people are just like, huh? Because every time I ask, what did you say? Did you just say that? And people are like, what? Do you prefer to wear pants or dresses? I prefer to wear anything that saves me from shaving any part of my body. So I'm definitely going to go with pants because dresses take a lot of maintenance and I'm not about that life. Do you have a day job is the next question. You asked me this on Instagram and I feel like if you were following me on Snapchat, you would know.
Follow me on Snapchat if you don't at the rate Tina Tengra. Follow me now.
Because of how much I post about how worked up I am about work, or like I'm getting back from work, or I'm going to work, or I'm dressing up for work, or I'm dressing down for work. Just work. What's your favorite candle scent? Now, as much as I love candles, my room is a loft and it's very risky for me to burn candles. So I do kind of have a lot of candles, but I feel like I'm just saving them for some odd reason because I can't burn them in my room. My favorite candle scent of all time is anything sea related. So if it has a beachy sea smell, you know, like the ocean salty smell, I just absolutely love that. If I could be one female celebrity for a day, I would be If I had to be an Indian celebrity, I'd be Priyanka Chopra for a day because I want to see her hustle. Like, I feel like she's such a hustler. She gets things done and she's always like on the run. And if I could be a celebrity who's not Indian, I would go with, I think I would go with like Kim Kardashian because I really want to see what her life behind all the cameras and Snapchat and everything is about. How old were you when you learned how to cycle? And do you know how to cycle? I love how you put do you know how to cycle as the second part of the question. I actually do know how to cycle, and I learned how to ride a cycle I think at the age of 6. How many countries have you been to? I'm gonna have to say them out loud so that I can count. I've been to Oman, UAE, Malaysia, Thailand. Then we're gonna go to Europe. So France, Italy, Switzerland, Sweden, Denmark, and Canada. I think that's about it. So I've been to about 10 countries. Did you watch any Hindi TV shows when you were a child? If yes, what was your favorite? I think I have watched so many Hindi TV shows as a child because we used to have like a one TV in our household and everyone used to sit and watch the same thing. So I have watched all the Kyunki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi type things. But I don't think I had any favorite like that I would watch continuously. I have a guilty pleasure on TV, and that's Big Boss, and I have no shame in admitting it. I think it is utter entertainment and I can like laugh and be like annoyed, and it's just pure entertainment. I absolutely love trashy TV shows like Bachelor. I used to love Jersey Shore. I love like Big Boss, Big Brother, that kind of stuff. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? I eat out quite a bit. I mean, not as much as a lot of other people, but I feel like for how much I used to eat out earlier, I eat out quite a bit now. And I don't know what my favorite restaurant is because like I don't have a staple anymore. It used to be Oyster Fry, but I don't think I have a staple anymore. What's your nickname? Now, my nickname ranges from a lot of different things. My nicknames are Teeny, Tiny, Teeny, Tins, Tintins, like there's just so many different nicknames. Have you had acrylic nails and should I get them? I think if you haven't ever tried acrylic nails, you should give it a shot. I feel like they're absolutely a favorite for me. I cannot keep them on for very long because I do a lot of other things that kind of get restricted if I have acrylic nails, especially with typing a lot. So I feel like I can't have them now, but when I did have them, I absolutely loved them. Have you colored your hair? Yes, I have colored my hair. I know you asked me this on my last video because it did look slightly more warm. It was just because of the lighting. I didn't change my hair color. So if you guys have seen my hair color video, I'll link it right here. That's where you can see everything that I did to get my hair to this color. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Wow, I have an entire closet of shoes and they don't fit any longer. So I have about like 55, 56 pairs maybe, which I don't recommend. But if you guys want to see like an entire video of only my shoe collection, then don't forget to let me know down in the comments. What's that thing on the back of your phone? Okay, so this is my pop socket. This is my cover and this is my pop socket. This is just on my phone because my phone is larger and my hands are quite small and I can't really like, I'm not able to type on my phone, so I have to use two hands. But with this, I just like slide my fingers on both the sides and then I can type easily and reach all parts of my phone. So if you guys want to get this specific pop socket, I will try and link it down in the description box. It's a very cute marble textured pop socket with a pink heart on it. Do you get tickled? If someone tickles me, I'm not ticklish. However, I have like really weird like spurts of being ticklish. So like some days I'll feel really ticklish on the back of my hand or like some weird places like that. But in general, I'm not ticklish. What's your favorite drink? Now, I don't know what you mean by that. My favorite drink ever is coffee. I cannot go a day without coffee. I absolutely love coffee. And it's not great to have like every day, but it's fine if you're like not having only black coffee. Try and avoid the black coffee everyday thing. Are you engaged? What's that ring on your finger? I'm assuming you're talking about this ring. No, I'm not engaged. And this ring is just, I guess, a ring that I wear on my ring finger on my left hand. But I'm not engaged. What's your favorite childhood memory? This is gonna be a tough one. I have like a house in another part of like another state which is like a vacation house kind of thing, and I think going there and spending time there is something that I absolutely love and cherish from my childhood. Also, that place has a beach, which is why I think I'm a little partial towards that memory, because I'm a little bit of a beach bum. What do you spend maximum money on? Wow, how is that even a question? Haven't you seen all the hauls that I've done? I practically spend all my money on makeup. When did you start wearing makeup and how are you that good? I don't want to say I'm that good. I'm still learning just like everyone else, but I didn't really wear makeup until like I was 16 or 17 years old, because I was quite a bit of a sports freak and I used to play a lot and I used to spend most of my time kind of sweating everything out, so I didn't really have time to play makeup, and I wasn't one of those people who'd like steal my mom's like blush and lipstick and all as a child. It just wasn't something I was interested in. So I think I started wearing makeup at 16, 17, and then I just got kind of really sucked into it because of YouTube. Who is your celebrity crush? If you know me even a little bit, you know that answer is Dwayne Johnson. I absolutely adore that man. I have since I was really young and I used to watch WWE, and he has always been like this big fat like inspiration, and you just want to like do something just like him. You want to be like a go-getter as soon as you start watching the work that he does. Also, I feel like in my head I'm like already married to him and he doesn't really know, so every time I refer to someone as my husband, just read between the lines, it means The Rock. So we're getting to some of the last questions now. Do you enjoy roller coasters? I love roller coasters. I am like an adrenaline junkie. Anything that gets my adrenaline pumping, I'm all for it. I would literally jump off a bridge. I would jump out of an aeroplane. I'd do all those different things if I could right here. Unfortunately, I haven't got a chance to kind of skydive or bungee like that, but I really want to do it. But roller coasters are my absolute favorite. I will sit on any kind of roller coaster, no matter how scary it looks. If you could name your son something, what would you name? Wow, y'all have gone from like engaged to son. I feel like if I had a son and I could name him anything I wanted, I'd name him Neville. Now, it's a long story why, but I would definitely name him Neville. Someone has asked, are you a Jat Sikhni? You so look like one, then what's with that Parsi thing? I am Parsi. I don't know if I look Jat Sikhni. I don't know what that look is, but I definitely am Parsi, and yeah, I'm Parsi. There's nothing else to it. Do you like your hair straight or curly? I have curly hair and I always wanted straight hair. Girl, we all understand the struggle. If you have curly hair, you want straight hair. If you have straight hair, you want curly hair. It's just always a thing with us girls. I actually love my hair both ways. Like, this is my hair on an everyday basis. I haven't done anything to it today. But I really like when I curl my hair as well as when I pin straight it. Do you like to dance? Yes, I really like to dance. I learned dance for so many years and I really love dancing. What have you studied? So I'm a graduate in advertising and I'm doing my post-graduation also in advertising. Do you earn money from YouTube? We all know that in the initial stages there is like no money as such involved unless you work as a partner or somebody sponsors your videos. So at this point, it's not like YouTube money. If you could live with only one person for the rest of your life, who would it be? I am so sorry to everyone I love in this life and everyone who loves me, but I'm definitely going to say Anaida. If you haven't watched a video I did with her, she is my baby cousin. I will link that video right here. She's absolutely adorable right now. I don't want her to become like a bratty teen, so I feel like if I had to live with someone, I'd definitely live all my life with only her, because I can't imagine having a life without her now. What's your shoe size and do you resell your shoes? My shoe size is 5.5, I think, 5 or 5.5. I have really tiny feet as well, and I don't really resell my shoes as such. If I outgrow my shoes or if I don't like them anymore or they're really old and I need to make space for more, I like to donate or just give them away. What's your favorite sport to watch? I am a black belt in karate, so that's my favorite sport, but my favorite sport to watch is definitely cricket. I absolutely love watching cricket. I can watch like test matches for days. What's your favorite mom cooked meal? My favorite home cooked meal is definitely curry rice. Since I'm Parsi, we have a different kind of curry rice, but like that's my favorite. The last question is, what are the worst marks you've ever got in an exam? I haven't got too many bad marks in any exam. I was quite a good student. But in a French prelim exam, right before my 12th standard boards, I remember I just passed the prelims by 2 marks. So that means if 35 is passing, I got 37, which was horrible. But then I survived and I got like about 91 or 92 in my finals. But those prelims were horrible. I just didn't know anything I was writing in that paper. So that's it for today's video. If you guys want me to do this a little more often with like more makeup related questions, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, tell me what other kind of videos you want to see. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel already, I'd love if you guys could click on the subscribe button as well as the notification bell and start post notifications, that way you never miss a video from me. To follow me on other social medias, add me at WeMakeupLife on Instagram and Twitter, and at @Tina Tengra on Snap. I post tons of things on Snapchat, so definitely follow me there. See you next time. Bye!